Maintenance crews are the unsung heroes.
What are you hailing for? Land in the key or don't.
You got your cut. Now get out of my face.
You said the take was 10K.
Hello,
It was
Captain.
30. Big difference on 40% of 10 versus 30.
You wanted 4K, you got 4K. Not my problem.
If you're stealing from me, you bet your ass it's your problem.
You kidding me? Way to make a mess in front of my new rook.
Hey, steal from me and get caught? Better off dead.
Sounds like you did the fleet a favor. Now toss this body out of an airlock before it turns into a damn air
Hi.
freshener.
Please
The
disregard.
hell took you so
I've
long?
attempted an
Forget how to
informal
grab jump or
greeting,
something?
But I am dissatisfied with the results.
Never apologize. Not if you want anyone in the fleet. And if they don't respect you, put a gun to their head and they'll get the message. But, all that aside, pencils ready? This floating scrap heap you're standing on is called the Key. Used to be an old UC military star station, and now it's the fleet. Might look a little beat up on the outside. You think? And that's only part of it. I'll let Delgado fill you in on it, but I can give you the short version while we walk the station. Anyway, I'll tell you all about the Key. All right, history time. So, the Key is in orbit around Suvorov. That's the very same ice ball where the United Colonies built a supermax prison they call the Lock. The UC is so clever. Supermax prison, lock, key. Cute, huh? Now, we've got everything the fleet needs right here. Of course, you've got to pay for it. Remember, on the Key, credits are king. What the hell is this?
All right, hang on, Nav. Before you get pissed, I've got my hands full.
Jasmine, sweetie, I'm trying to give a tour here. So you want to tell me why those damn doors are sealed?
It's called a malfunction. You know, that thing I spend most of my day dealing with. Believe me, my people are on it. Have a little faith for once.
Aw. And you always, Angel. This here's Jasmine. You need anything for your ship, she's got you covered. We'll hit up the depot next since these doors have given out on us. So anyway, we were talking about the Lock. About 100 years ago, the prisoners down there rioted and took over the place. After stealing some ships, they were actually able to make it up here and took over the Key.
About time you brought us new blood, Neva. I was getting tired of trading with the same old faces.
You're just ticked everyone's getting wise to your ridiculous prices, Aludra. Anyway, welcome to the depot, Rook, where you'll be lucky if these blood-sucking leeches don't bleed you completely dry.
Whoa, whoa. It's not our fault that people don't appreciate how much it costs to get untraceable merchandise onto the Key.
Neva's just whining because she thinks she lost a ton of cash selling us a shipment of gear. She should have done her homework.
Yeah, sure, laugh it up. I'll remember that next time I need something from you cheapskates. Let's move on. Back to my story. After the liberated prisoners grabbed the key, they established it as a base of operations and began pirating the spaceways. That was how the Crimson Fleet began. Of course, Jasper Cricks had a lot to do with all that, but, we'll get to him later. Rook, meet Zuri, queen of the rare exports.
If I don't have it, you don't need it.
Neuroamps, blueprints. Hit her up and she'll take care of you.
Speaking of which, you still owe me for that last purchase, Neva. It's like 5 figures. Don't make me collect it the hard way.
The hard way? Oh no. Rook, protect me from Zuri's vengeance. Enough of the bullshit, Zuri. I'll pay you when I pay you. Deal with it. Got a problem with that? Take it up with the boss.
See
On the
anything
right,
you like?
You've got Radley from the Trade Authority. I'm sure you know the deal there. He'll buy pretty much anything, no matter how hot. Then we got our med bay on the left, run by the one and only Samina Misra. She'll patch you up, if you've got the money. We don't run any free clinics up in here, you know? Okay, this is our final stop. Over there, you've got the Last Nova, where Bog serves watered-down drinks at ridiculously exorbitant prices. And right here is the most important place on the entire station. The Reckoner's Core, run by the incomparable Shinya Voss.
Another new Rook, Neva? I can't believe Delgado still lets you recruit, given what happened with the last one.
You mean Austin Rape? It's been taken care of, all right? I don't like loose ends, and this Rook is the one who tied it off.
Perhaps next time you'll try to be a bit more discerning regarding your choices. It's far more cost-effective.
Yeah, love you too, darling. Anyway, Shinya handles our lifeblood. The money. We call him our Reckoner, but if you ask me, he's actually a pain in the ass.
And Neva will slit your throat if she thinks you'll bleed creds.
Go to hell, boss. Take care of our new friend here, or I'll find a way to pull the pin on that little party popper in your chest. Anyway, Shinya will get you set up in our system. I've got real work to do. Once you're done, head upstairs and I'll introduce you to the boss.
Time for a proper introduction. I am Shinya Voss, the official reckoner for the Crimson Fleet. And since Neva so thoughtfully mentioned it, yes, this is a bomb embedded in my chest. And no, I'll never know the meaning of the word humble. In fact, I find Delgado's idea of a security measure to be quite empowering. Glad you approve. Obviously, betrayal isn't taken lightly around here. Since I oversee the bulk of transactions and maintain all accounts for the fleet, I'm a prime target for information. Should our enemies capture me or I grew any semblance of a moral conscience, you might consider me the greatest threat we have. For Delgado, the bomb grants peace of mind and a certain degree of safety. It's why he's the boss. Of course, I'm not the first reckoner to bear a bomb under my ribcage, but Delgado was smart enough to continue the tradition. Now, let me get you set up. A moment while I convene with the core. Thanks to advanced modifications even Ryujin would envy, I can interface directly with our mainframe and the Galbank network. This allows me to move and clean credits faster and more efficiently than any run-of-the-mill cyber runner. There, you're done. All you need now is Delgado's blessing, and you'll be one of us. The perfect segue into my final subject. Thanks to our relations with contacts across the galaxy, we always have a steady stream of jobs available. I've granted you all the necessary permissions to access these listings at any time, using the computers that surround the core. If Neva's chosen wisely. Now, I believe that covers all I have to say. Take the elevator to the upper level.
Alright, listen up. You can all stop complaining. Atrium to cargo bay doors have been repaired. Oh, and you're welcome, Nev.
Those crabs ain't gonna steal themselves.
There's our other new recruit. So, now that we are all here, it's time to get down to business. The two of you are the only rooks that have made the latest cut. The rest, well, let's just say they won't be joining us ever again. Neva's willing to put her neck on the line and vouch for you, which means you've got what it takes to join the Crimson Fleet. You'd better not disappoint. All right, let's get started here. When you sign up with the Crimson Fleet, you're in it for the long haul. No one quits. No one retires. The only way out is death. You stay loyal or you pay the consequences. Fleet before friends. Fleet before family. Fleet before yourself. Boss. Good. You're getting it already.
Can we get on with this? I want to get drunk at the last Nova.
I'm impressed. That is the first intelligent thing you have said this entire... Since you two seem so eager to move forward, let's get the... Pack your cold weather gear, Rooks. Where we are going, you're going to need it.
Oh, God, don't tell me you're dragging him down to Suvarall for another one of your little initiation. 10 Johns to the surface, 12 dead Rooks. You'd think by now you would have given up on that goddamn campfire story.
Crix's legacy is no story, Neva. We've got fresh eyes in the fleet.
I hope...
This initiation, Crix led the riot. Before Crix left, somewhere down the line, if we're gonna beat...
Dale's leaving out the best. Crix left a lot of big...
When we get our hands on... Exactly. Okay, to that end, since Matthew...
Been hearing some stuff about the Mantis being back. If I ever find that bastard, the things I do to them.
If you're doing any lifting later, I can spot you.
If it's hard to find, hey, I'm all... Don't be a stranger.
You heading out? Tactical gears. See ya.
I've got what you need. Well, well. Everyone all? Hey, if you want to pour credit, I carry most occasionally. Just don't screw. Oh, we all have trust. A little advice. You bleed for the anyone who says otherwise. Well, most people just glaze over and learn the whatever you need. Done here? Fine by me.
You see, you'll never crush the fleet. They'd have to catch it.
You see Sys-Def as a joke.
About time you got here.
I told you you were wasting your time, Del.
Yeah? We will see. And Mathis, I am running things around here, so keep your mouth shut. You got that?
Fine.
All right. Listen up, because I am only going to go through this once. We are here to dig up any info about Grix's legacy. We are not here to scrap for loot. Whatever you pick up, don't think, don't get creative, bring it straight to me. If that was supposed to be a joke, I am not laughing.
Don't worry about laughing, Delgado. It'll be a...
All right, that's enough. If either of you want to fly with the Crimson Fleet, then you need... When you're on a job, you do it. If that doesn't work for...
Yeah.
We have a lot of ground to cover between the landing area and the lock, so let's get moving. Here we are. The place where Jasper Creek...
Yeah, he needs to get this thing open, like, right now. It's freezing out here.
Then crank up your suit heat, Mathis, because it's probably not going to get much better once we are in. All right, let's keep moving. This ID card cost a small fortune. Let's hope it pays off. First time I've been inside this part of the law. Keep your eyes open. See anything unusual? Call it out. If it's hostile, take it down. Could be some.
How many people did the UC stick down here, Del?
A couple of hundred at least. Might not look like much, but it was better than trying to survive on the surface.
Much better. Even with the heating on, this place looks like a goddamn dump.
Now you know why the prisoners got fed up and looked to Cricks to lead them out of here.
And that's how the Crimson Fleet began. Yeah, we've all heard the story.
It's not a story, Mathis. It's history. Remember that. Now, keep your mouth shut and your eyes open. This must be where they registered the prisoners before transferring them to a cell block. Could you imagine being stuck under a ton of ice like this for the rest of your life?
Yeah, sure. Must have been awful. Better them than us, though, am I right?
Wait, shut up a second. Did you hear that?
The heck?
More of these things.
Like hell.
Must be a nest.
Yeah, and their bodies probably. If we weren't on this job with Delgado, I'd drop you for saying that.
Enough already! I should have known better than to bring both of you at the same time. Now let's see. Looks like... Since you are such good friends, why don't you and Mathis head up to that control?
Can you hear me? Del! Shit. way we're getting through here. Well, this is just great. The hell are we supposed to do? The plan? Who gives a shit? Let's face it, we're on our own now. Why? Because that's what his loyal little soldiers are supposed... The hell with that. I have a... We use this opportunity to take out Delgado, and at the same time, make some serious credits for our... Oh, come on. Let's pretend for a second Delgado's correct, and there's information. Once we get rid of him, we'll dig up the garbage ourselves and sell whatever we find to... Oh, fine. You know, for a second there, I was all... Now, let's find a way out of here. I guess that's...
Is anyone there? Come on, so the two of you made it, huh? Well, brush the dust off and listen up. We have obviously been cut off, so I need you to do two things. First, I want you to keep looking for a way to open the rest of the doors down. And second, try and dig up whatever you can about Jasper Cricks. You both got that? Yeah? You'd better. And tell Mathis not to get any bright ideas.
Attention. Lockdown mode has been rescinded.
We're gonna be doing something fun, like rob a bank or something. Huh. What's that over there? Looks like there's a guard tower overlooking the cell block. We should check it out. Hey, we should talk when we get into it. I swear, if this isn't enough to get me into the fleet... So, have you changed your mind yet? Yeah, right. You saw it back there. Those things, whatever they were. And if they haven't, we can still handle the job. We just have to get our hands a little dirty. Wouldn't... Of all the people to get trapped here with, fine, have it your way. So, now that we've made it to the guard... Keep doing what we've been doing. Right. Glad I asked. I suppose we should start off by searching the tower for the location of Crick, if he stashed any useful information. Cell D03118. Okay. It's a place to start, I guess. So cold, I swear I'll never add ice to me drink ever again. Ugh. For a fight.
yapping about a ship carrying a fortune in credits. I know it's usually bullshit, but he seemed to have details. After striking up a conversation, I found out the ship was a Galbank transport named Legacy that went down in some remote system during the war. This is exactly the score I've been waiting to find. I need to contact Carter to let him know it's time to get off this rock. He'll help the mining details slip into the utility closet and ventilation room. That's where we'll dig. Not up, but through. Right to the armory. Carter mentioned that security keeps rotating codes on all the terminals in the lock, so we'll have to coordinate this carefully. For now, we'll continue using this bunker in the showers area. I should be out of this dump and uploading those creds into my account.
Delgado was right. Cricks must have hit the Galbank transport and stashed away the...
Okay, Carter. Okay, Carter. Confirming that the latest code to the utility room is 486111071. The mining crew tells me it'll take them a week to cut through the ice, so I'm giving you that long to square your end of the plan. When the tunnel reaches the armory, I'll get my people to start a riot. When you hear the fireworks go off, get your ass to the shuttle bay. We'll get one shot at this. If we play our cards right, this gets us one step closer to that fortune that went down with the Legacy. You report any of this to the guards, well, you know what'll happen.
I hope you found something because I am getting sick and tired of this place. I knew it. Everyone said I was out of my...
Hey, what the hell? This is bullshit, Delgado.
That Mathis? Tell him to shut up.
Whatever.
Okay. Now, all we have to... I'm looking at schematics for the lock. And I don't think there's a way to get you back to the surface from there. But I can open the outer doors to the shuttle bay and let you fly one of the shuttles down there directly up to the key. Good answer. You're learning. Okay. Let me... Shuttle bay active. Yup. You have done a hell...
Why the hell did you lie to Delgado about me? You didn't... Hey, come on.
I was just looking out for both of them. Look, oh, you're gonna be... Now,
You made it. I never get tired of staring. A thought occurs. I am as much you as you. I have seen all. Do you feel like you... That's good. In order to become Starborn, you must give the universe one last thing. That intangible part of you. A part of you will fuse. Do you understand what I mean? Unknowingly, you just answered your own questions. For who creates things? Are they one? As for the one, much like the death of us, that part, walk into the gate. But that isn't your only potential death. I have enjoyed speaking to you once. As you consider stepping towards infinity, I offer you a glimpse into what will happen to the universe you may be leaving. As the essence of who you are is spread throughout space and time. Although you leave this universe behind, a new universe awaits you. Who will you be in this one? What choices will you make?